The neuroanatomy of trauma and the stress response involves complex interactions among several brain regions and neural circuits. Understanding these processes can provide insights into the physiological and psychological effects of traumatic experiences. Here's a simplified overview of the key brain regions and pathways involved. Amygdala. The amygdala is a small almond-shaped structure located deep within the brain's temporal lobes. It plays a crucial role in processing emotions, particularly fear and threat detection. During a traumatic event, the amygdala quickly activates, triggering the release of stress hormones and initiating the fight or flight response. Hippocampus. The hippocampus, situated in the medial temporal lobe, is involved in memory formation and consolidation. It helps encode and store memories, including those associated with traumatic events. Severe or chronic stress can impair hippocampal function, leading to memory problems and difficulties in contextualizing and processing traumatic memories. Prefrontal cortex. The prefrontal cortex, PFC, is the frontmost part of the brain and is crucial for executive functions such as decision-making, emotional regulation, and memory retrieval. It includes the ventromedial PFC, VMPFC, and the dorsolateral PFC, DLPFC. The VMPFC helps regulate emotional responses and extinguish fear, while the DLPFC is involved in cognitive control and modulation of stress responses. Trauma can disrupt PFC function, leading to difficulties in regulating emotions and controlling fear responses. Hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis. The HPA axis is a complex neuroendocrine system involved in the stress response. It consists of the hypothalamus, pituitary gland, and adrenal glands. In response to stress or trauma, the hypothalamus releases corticotropin-releasing hormone (CRH), which stimulates the pituitary gland to secrete adrenocorticotropic hormone (ACTH). ACTH then triggers the release of cortisol from the adrenal glands, promoting physiological changes associated with the stress response. Sympathetic nervous system (SNS). The SNS is a branch of the autonomic nervous system responsible for activating the fight or flight response. It prepares the body for action by increasing heart rate, constricting blood vessels, and releasing adrenaline and noradrenaline. Trauma can lead to dysregulation of the SNS, resulting in heightened arousal and hyperreactivity to stressors. Hippocampal amygdala interaction. The hippocampus and amygdala have bidirectional connections that play a critical role in fear learning and memory consolidation. Traumatic experiences can disrupt this interaction, leading to an exaggerated fear response and difficulty in contextualizing and extinguishing fear memories. It's important to note that the neuroanatomy of trauma and stress response is a complex and evolving field of study. The interactions between these brain regions and pathways are dynamic and can vary across individuals. Additionally, other brain regions and neurotransmitter systems, such as the locus ceruleus and the serotonin system, also contribute to the stress response and its regulation.